Hello everyone, it's Simone. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to say a big hello to my Indulge Hair Salon family. I miss you guys so much. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and staying inside and taking the necessary precautions. But most importantly, I hope you're taking care of your hair. I went ahead and made a video for you guys, just giving you tips on how to take care of your hair without me. It's going to be easy, it's going to be simple, and you'll have a beautiful hairstyle, and you'll feel a little better about being self-quarantined. Okay guys, now that the hair is washed and conditioned, I went ahead and I detangled the hair for the most, but I wanted to show you guys how to detangle your hair. This is a very simple technique, and it should make your life a lot much easier when you detangle the hair. So this section is pretty much tangled. What you want to do, take very small section. If you have a pin, take this hair away from the section that you're going to detangle. Grab the hair and start combing from the bottom. Start to detangle from the bottom. As soon as you're done with that area, come up a little further, start again. Keep going up and keep detangling. Keep detangling. When you get to the root, closer to the root, you want to just pull the comb through and pull it through the ends. And there you have it, guys. Simple way to detangle your hair. You never want to just start detangling from the root to the end, because this is what happens. And when this happens, you actually break your hair and causes breakage. So you never want to do that. Again, you want to start from the end. Take it up. Take it up. Start from the end. Go up, up, and comb it through. Okay, so now we have a fully detangled hair. We're gonna comb it in 4 sections, because I'm gonna show you different technique in which we can do our hair. So we have a style without using too much heat on the hair. What you want to do is part your hair in 4 sections. Start from the middle, from the front to the back of the ear. Okay, now we have 4 sections. The first section, I'm gonna take it down, and this is the section that I wanna start doing my braids. So for this section, you can do your braids whatever you're comfortable with. You can do it on the inside, or you can do it on the outside, whatever works best for you, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, part your section. You can do smaller sections, you can do bigger sections, whatever works best for you. The smaller the section, the tighter the wave. The bigger section, the looser the wave. I'm going to start our braids. Try to do it as close to the roots as you can. As close to the roots as you can. Try not to pull it too tight because you don't want to put too much tension on the hair, because that's not necessarily good for your hair. Again, it depends on the braid that you're most comfortable with. You can braid it on the inside or you can braid it on the outside. Whatever works best for you. Anything that's going to make your life easier. I'm going to braid it all the way down. If you want, if you have any kind of moisturizing oil, you could just put a little bit on your fingertips and braid the hair. So you're actually moisturizing the hair as you go along. Braid it in all the way to the end, guys. All the way. So this part is very important to your style. When you get to the end, you want to make a tiny hoop and just, form a circle. We're actually just doing a tiny pin curl at the bottom. Doing this pin curl just gives you a nice smooth look at the end as opposed to it being frizzed up. So you want to just make a tiny little pin curl at the end. Or if you have rollers, you can use the small rollers. If you have rods, you can use rods at the end. Whatever works best for you. But for now, I just put a pin curl. Guys, for those who do not know how to do the flat braid, if you just don't know how to do a single box braid, you can just take a big section like this and just do a single braid. And what we're going to do with this is that we're going to connect the braids. If you aren't able to do a flat braid, we do single braids and connect them. Take another section, go under. We're going to incorporate this braid down here, connecting the braids. Make sure you're seeing it. Same thing, we braided about midway down, and we have our last piece and we connect it. On this side, we're gonna do our Flexi Rod set, and it is very important for you to wet the hair down. Very important. Reason being, if you set the hair dry, however you set it, that's how your set is gonna come out. So if it's dry and frizzed off, that's the kind of set you're gonna get. a dry and frizzed up set. So you want to make sure the hair is wet and saturated. I'm gonna take a section. Again, this is totally up to you, the size of the section. You can make it real big, you can make it real small. But for those of you who are not looking to spend too much time on your hair, you can go big sections. I like to use the Flexi Rod with my end paper. You're going to take the end paper, put it all the way towards the end of the hair. Always make sure at the end of the hair that there's no hair sticking out the end paper. If there's hair sticking out, you'll get what we call a fishhook, which makes the hair very frizzed up when it's time for you to take it down. You don't want that. You want it to be nice and smooth so you get a nice and smooth set. We're going to wrap the end paper around the Flexi Rod, and then we're going to go up in a spiral motion. Also important, guys, if you want to have long spiral curl, then you make the curls longer spiral. If not, if you want it to be tighter, then you make the curls, I'll show you on this one. If you want a tighter curl, then you're going to wrap the hair as close as possible to each other. Still spiral, but close. Notice how close it is compared to what we have right here. So this will give you a tighter curl. Okay, for this section, I'm going to do my roller set. Again, you want to make sure that the hair is nice and wet. We want to section the hair. I'm going to be using the mesh rollers, and with the mesh rollers, I use the end paper. It makes it a lot easier for me to keep the rollers on. And again, with the end paper, you want to make sure that the hair does not go beyond the end paper. You take it and you roll it nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. You take your hairpin and you want to go down and out. Another section. For those who have the magnetic roller, which is the plastic roller, same thing. Whatever you have at home and whatever you're more comfortable using. We take it down and we're going to connect it in the first roller. Nice and tight. Right here, guys, I'm going to do pin curls. For the people who are comfortable with doing pin curls, go all the way to the bottom tip of the hair. We're going to form a circle and make sure it's nice and smooth. We're just actually forming a curl without the roller set. And you just follow this circle. Get nice and flat. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put my hairnet on, and I'm gonna put my mannequin to dry. If you have a hooded dryer at home, you want to sit under it for however long it takes your hair to dry. You really need to make sure that your hair is totally dry, guys, before you take any of these styles down. If it's not dry, then the hair is not gonna come out good at all. So you really need to make sure the hair is dry. If you don't have a hooded dryer and you do have a blow dryer, you can use a blow dryer pretty much just going from front to back to side with the blow dryer for about 20 minutes, just so you have that initial heat on the hair. And then after that, you just let the hair dry. Again, whether you're air drying or you're blow drying or you're doing the hooded dry, at the end when you're taking your hair down, your hair must be dry. Otherwise, we would have done all of this for nothing. Okay, guys, I will see you when the hair is dry. Okay, everyone, now that the hair is dry, we will be able to see the 4 different looks that I was able to achieve by doing the simple technique, which you guys will be able to do at home. Remember, first we did the braids in the first quarter. The second quarter, we did the Flexi Rod. In the back, we did the classic roller set. And back here, I pretty much just did some big braids. So I'm gonna take it down and you will see the different looks that I was able to achieve with just these 4 simple techniques. So here we go. There you have it, guys. We have all these different looks, and with those simple techniques that I showed you, and hopefully one of these looks will work for you. Here on this side we have the wave. This is when we did the braids and we got these nice luscious waves. On this side we did the Flexi Rods and it gives us nice spiral curls. In the back, we did the roller set and a couple of pin curls in the back. It gave us this nice luscious curls. And back here, we also did braids, which a different kind of braid, and it gives us this nice wave going. So hopefully one of these techniques will work for you guys. I always tell my clients just to have fun with their hair, and you should just have fun with your hair, play with it, and you'll be surprised just how well you can do on your own. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that if you have any question at all about these looks, or any question about your hair that you would like to share with me and ask me, you can contact me. Send me an email at appointments@indulgehairstyle.com. That's appointments@indulgehairstyle.com. And I will send you a link where we will be able to video chat. So I will be able to see your hair and you could show me what's going on with it. And I will be able to advise you on what you can or should not be doing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope everyone is staying safe, and God bless.